Got the hole sanded out a little bit. It fits a little better on there. I always wear my face shield. It's just a safety thing. I've had these calls, especially being laminated wood, I've had these calls have a little split in them, and turning as fast as I turn them, when they come off that lathe, they're not it's not pretty. This face shield saved me a couple times. But I got her on the pin choke there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down a little round where I drilled that hole. It wasn't exactly centered, so it's a little off center. I have to turn it round. Detail work on it, get the shape better. Parting tool. It's a 3/16 parting tool to cut my lanyard groove in. There, if you can see, is the if you can see that, let me just take it out of the way. That right there is the rough shape here. I'll get a little closer there. That right there is the rough shape that I turn them down to. I'm gonna turn my little work holder there, tool holder, over to the end and true the end up on it. Both ends, I'll pull it off and turn it around and do that too. And we'll get it trued up and start sanding. Now that I've got the bottom end trued up, I'm going to go ahead and start sanding the bottom of it there. And, that way I don't have to turn the saw back around again. I can just go ahead and sand the bottom end of it, get out of the way. Start with a 100 grit, go up to 220, and work my way up to a 600 grit. I finish with a 600 grit paper. That takes a little ball of steel wool here, the 4-aught steel wool, end up with the final sanding on it. Get that bottom end sanded up pretty well. If you notice there, I don't spend much time with the paper actually on the wood. That creates a lot of heat, and a lot of heat on the end like that will cause a lot of little hairline cracks. But if I turn the call around and finish sanding the rest of it, finish it up there. I'm gonna just take just a shop rag and turn it back on and kind of wipe the dust off of it. Some people use like a denatured alcohol for this. I don't do it on this wood, or I really don't do it on any wood because unless I'm using the CA finish, because it raises the grain on the wood where it's, majority of it's water. Just give it a good dust in there. Slide it back off the mandrel. Wipe the dust out of the inside of it. And there you have it. Well, let's see. Let's get a good look at it here. There's what one of my finished barrels looks like. I stick it on a dowel rod usually and use a spray finish. For the most part, I use the Deft clear finish. It's quick and easy, and 3 to 5 coats maybe. After the first 2 coats, I'll put it back on here and hit it with some steel wool. Where it's a water-based finish, it does kind of raise the grain a little bit and leaves it feeling kind of fuzzy. So I hit it with some steel wool and knock the little fuzzies off, and then put 2 or 3 more coats on it, and it turned out pretty good.